Hey guys, this is Clinton Jeff from UnleashThePhones.com, and here's a quick video review of the Jabra Solemate Bluetooth speaker. It's a shoe-inspired Bluetooth speaker, as you can tell by the rubber sole right here. The sole at the bottom and at the top is impact and water resistant, so it can survive a drop. It is very nice build quality, very solid little device. The sole right here is the reason why it's being called the Solemate. Get it? It's a very nice little track design that keeps it from moving around on a flat surface. If you're playing music that's really pumpy, which you will notice in some speakers, does get the speaker to move around a little bit. So that's nice. It's a relatively minor issue, but you can get about 120 decibels, I think, of volume out of this thing, which is pretty insane for its size. So it's a wireless Bluetooth speaker, which can be used over Bluetooth, like I said, but you can also use it via this little nice 3.5 mm audio cable that's included right here. It tucks in very nice, and there's little holes over here where you can put it in, and it tucks in underneath, or you can just remove it and plug it into this cable and plug it into your iPod Classic or whatever doesn't have a Bluetooth connection available. So it is nice. It's very portable. I'm just going to quickly show you guys how it looks compared to my HTC One X. So yeah, right there, it's small enough Bluetooth speaker. I'm just going to quickly show you a round of the buttons on top. There aren't that many buttons, but you have these volume controls right there and a little call answer key.
Battery full. And
you can also use it to tell you how much battery life is left, which is kind of cool. You have these a little on and off switch right here, which also doubles as the Bluetooth connection. I'm just going to switch that off. You also have the 3.5 mm audio jack, like I said before, and a tiny little micro USB port where you can charge the device, and you can also plug this into a PC to use it as a PC speaker, which means this is a very versatile little Bluetooth speaker. You also have this little loop thing to carry it around. I don't know how useful that would be, but it's a very solid speaker. I think it's aimed for more of the folks that go to the beach a lot or are outdoorsy, because you get this nice little sound bag along with it that's dust resistant and sand resistant that you can put this in. It actually blocks out dust and sand, but it doesn't block out any of the sound. I will show you that in a little bit right now. Alright, so to switch it on, you just basically put it in Bluetooth pairing mode by holding it up, and you'll see that it'll go into pairing mode.
Solemate is connected. Go ahead and connect me. Use the Bluetooth setting on your phone.
So this is cheesy little sound
is connected.
That plays right there until you connect it with your device. I connected to my HTC One X right there. Should be connected fine, I guess. I'm just going to quickly play some music so that I can show you. So there you go. You can increase the volume right here, or decrease the volume right here, or use your phone's volume. The volume on the Solemate is independent of the volume right here, so even though this is at maximum volume right now, so yeah, really loud, and it's quite nice actually. As a speakerphone, it's quite good. You can hear very loudly. It doesn't actually pick up your voice very nicely over the microphone, which is a little bit of a drawback. I don't know how useful using a speakerphone actually is. I'm not really a person that uses speakerphone a lot. But in terms of sound quality, you have a really nice high-end and mid-range music sound coming out of this thing. It is really impressive. It does get a little bit messy at the low end, but there's no faulting the music that comes out of this. It's really impressive. Vocal tracks or instruments sound really good on this. What doesn't sound that great though is very bass heavy tracks. I feel like you will get better bass out of a cheaper Bluetooth speaker, which is a little bit of a drawback because this is a really beautiful Bluetooth speaker otherwise. So yeah, the bass does get a little muddled up. It's not bad in rock music or R&B, for example. Hip hop, maybe a little bit. It depends on the kind of music you listen to. It does get a little distorted coming when you talk about bass, but the little thing at the bottom also acts as a vibration damper, which is kind of clever. So yeah, in terms of volume, really loud, like I said before, and that's basically all about the Jabra Solemate. So I'm just gonna quickly show you a little bit about the dust resistant bag. So you put this in there. I'm gonna try and do this. Okay. And I don't know if you guys can tell on the camera, but there's no difference in sound at all, even though this is in the bag. So yeah, guys, that is the Jabra Solemate. Very nice little Bluetooth speaker, very tiny, very solid. You can actually throw this at people and it'll still survive, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know over on the blog at unleashthephones.com or in the YouTube comment section right below.